To this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dates?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Checks the leg kick.
Here we go. Set the pace. You be first. You be first.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Takedown defense holds up. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Let's go, takedown.
Nice leg kick land. Ooh, what a punch. Wow, he actually got the takedown. Oh, there we go.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And they both stand up.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he's certainly done that so far. Well, oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Under 2 minutes to go. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and late. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands being a winning. He feels like he's winning here.
"45 seconds remain in the round. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go. We got it.
15 seconds.
Go, go, go.
Good work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. 10 seconds now to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books.
Everything is going good, okay? He cannot handle the dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful when you're on his guard.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Usman gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Stuffed, no problem. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Usman going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nice punch by Usman.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Usman's pass attempt denied. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ground and pound strike is true. Usman's back in full mount. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Solid strike on the ground.
Push off his head and posture. Posture and drop the ball.
I mean, how many can he take? Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
1 minute left in the round. Let's go. Posture and elbow.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Hey, scramble, get up.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Get up.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman. All right, there's the clapper, 10 seconds to go. Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right? Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up. Right. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice chip. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Single collar tie now.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch. Punches in bunches, and he has, oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Usman goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
He got him.
Knee to the body there. That one, though, blocked by Usman. How about that shin? Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown.
Fantastic timing on that move.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. Pretty good right hand. Usman's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Just reached the midway point of the fight. And the referee brings the fight back to its... Needed to see more action. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, he gets the takedown. Could ill afford that.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Kamaru Usman.
Don't allow the hold it down. Keep moving. Keep moving. Posture up and finish it.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Hands up. Hands up.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
You're good here, bro. Stay safe. Be smart.
Lands with the ground and pound. Usman's back in full mount. 45 seconds remain in the round. I mean, how many can he take?
"30 seconds now to go in the round."
20 seconds left. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Job last round. He had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he continues to stuff these takedown attempts.
There you go.
Oh, ow! Slams him to the canvas with authority. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, that right hand is on point. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful strike.
Ooh, big knee. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Lands the right hand. Usman's has got full mount now. Now Usman's really getting the ground.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hip. He doesn't. He's on top of you.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Straight right hand, no good. Usman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Hands up, looking to set up that uppercut now.
Oh, collar tie. Usman gets hit with a kick. Left hook to the head. Oh, high-level takedown defense there. He continues to stuff every takedown attempt throughout this round. Right hand on point. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Usman going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the...
Oh, how about the transition here?
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination, and that's going to be who wins the fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look for those body shots now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Usman gets in the clinch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. And that's going to do it.
He got him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.